Hey, so I want to talk about a few things. Um, I'm gonna tell you what they are and then I'll talk about them. One of them will be the problem with smart people. Another one will be um, you've got to um, have a hobby. Um, I think it's important, I think it's important to have a hobby, and I think it's important to, like this, like recording conversations like this. Um, where I basically, talk in depth about things. What else do I want to talk about? Um, and the last thing I want to talk about is the benefits of not masturbating and why you shouldn't masturbate. So the first thing, like I said, the problem with smart people. Now, don't take this to just take this with a grain of salt. I mean, like you don't even. This is just kind of just useless information, to be honest. But the problem with smart people is um, because they're always trying to be smart, they lose themselves in that reality. It's not really a reality, is it? It's like it's just a delusion, thinking that you're smart. But they lose themselves in that, and they kind of lose touch with reality and um, being real. It's not that they're not real, but it's like they're not as real as they could be. But I don't. You can kind of ignore this because it's like from my experience of when I try to not be smart, um, I mean, when I kind of dismiss the idea of trying to be smart, uh, when I don't really focus on that, it's like I don't really enjoy my life. I just feel, you know, um, yeah, I feel kind of unstable to be honest. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is um, what was it? Oh yeah, you've got to have a hobby like this, like making recordings, having a hobby. It's just like I think it also kind of comes in. It kind of like it's about being smart as well. I think it's important to be smart, um, because it's just like maybe it's just more self worth that I'm kind of driving up. But I don't know, like being smart. It's really interesting. It keeps you interested if you're always trying to be smart um and then the last thing I want to talk about is the benefits of not masturbating and why you should quit masturbating. Um, I spoke about this in my last recording as well. I might just say the exact same thing. I'll just have to say it, but it's just the fact that um, after you masturbate, it's like you just can't really enjoy life. I mean, you can enjoy it, but it's just like life is just so much better when you don't masturbate. It's just like so much easier to be happy. And you can just be free. And you can just, it gives you that ability to be happy, and it gives you that ability to. It's not that you can't be happy. It's just like you can't be as happy, just because you're kind of just more limited because you're masturbated. So you kind of like. You just don't feel as free compared to when you don't masturbate. You can't be as free. Alright, that's all I want to say. I'll see you guys later. Peace.